So this is basically how you work the power snappy. There's the controller, forward, left, back, right. Those buttons there equate to your speed. You have a horn and a power switch, right?
Yeah, we can see. You can actually see it up here.
No, I can see it.
Okay.
I just want to watch you. Hey, when you go down there though, you're gonna have to haul.
I'm gonna. Well, no, I don't think you want to go really fast.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll just bottom out.
Yeah, but show them what it does.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
See? You're not gonna be able to haul. It's not like this thing's like a, Corvette.
Okay.
What's up, Randy?
All right, you guys. So pretty much when you're going off of like any kind of cliff or anything like that, this safety bar system is gonna prevent you from moving. So right now it's not gonna move anywhere, right? A little bit, but see the wheels are off. That's what we want to see. We don't want it to move. Yeah. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Dan. This is Eric. We are talking tools today. You guys, we have something very cool. It's
something that we've never showed on this channel.
No, we've showed scaffolding, but we've never showed scaffolding. What's the number one problem with scaffolding?
With scaffolding?
Yeah. Like, what's the biggest pain in the butt with scaffolding? Apart from getting it on site?
Moving it around.
Okay, moving it around when you're on it.
Oh, yeah, especially when you're on it.
Yeah, when you're on it.
Yes.
You guys, we reached out to this company called Granite Industries. They have a product called the Power Snappy, right? It's basically a motorized scaffold. It just has a joystick and you drive it all around, just like a regular scaffold, right? Except for you can move it around. Now, there's advantages, disadvantages, all kinds of stuff to this thing. Obviously, you guys are going to come at me and say, I'm just going to get a scissor lift, I'm just
but those cost a lot more, I'm sure, too.
Right. Or I'm just going to get off and push, Hey, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? There is those options out there.
There are, but pushing, but think about it like a big floor. Time. Like, I know just in my little addition, I was getting on and off the scaffolding, moving around constantly. That thing would have been nice. But think about it if you're in a commercial building or something like that. Getting up, getting down, moving scaffolding around all the time. That's a lot.
Dude, when Larry was painting my house, he could have used this thing to paint because he had to keep scaffold, get down, move it, get up, get down, move it. This he could have just done it all in one swoop, put his paint up there, and been done with it, right?
Yes.
Also, the size of this thing, it weighs roughly 300 pounds. 2 people could carry it in. You can't do that with the scissor lift. You can't take it upstairs, right? This thing's perfect for like an electrician in like a school that just goes from light to light to light. Have everything on the cart and go, right?
Yes, yes.
I mean, that's the beauty of this thing. The height, there's 2 different models. This is the M model. There's a model L that goes up to 108 inches. This
one's 2 feet to 5 feet, 24 inches to 60 inches.
Yep. And it's 31 inches wide by 60 inches long. The deck capacity is 500 pounds, so technically you and I could be up there working on it, right?
Or 1 cheeseburger short of that.
Yeah, right? We can't have our lunch up there with us. You guys, it's very safe. You close your doors and stuff like that up there. It's got this really intuitive, really cool joystick system. Real simple, easy to operate. You're going to hit the power button, and it's going to give you forward, back, left, right. I believe as you're turning, it's graduated, so you can also be forward and then start turning to the right, and it'll slowly start turning to the right. It takes a little getting used to, obviously. If you're going one way, it's backwards. If you're going the other way, it's forward with the stick, right?
Yeah, because the front, exactly. The one thing I did like about it is I felt that it was smooth. Like, if you hit the joystick, it's not like it would jerk.
Right.
You know what I mean? You hit it, and like you said, it's graduated, kind of slowly goes, which is nice.
Right. On the bottom, you guys, is the battery and the charger, right? This is where all the electronics and everything is. The motors are in the wheels. If for some reason the battery's dead, or, like we had earlier, we got it on an incline, it's got these bars that hang down low, so it will just stop. It will not go any further. You physically have to get off and move it over the hump or whatever the difference in elevation that you're working with. Push these 2 things on the back of the wheels, and then boom, you can push it around like it's nobody's business, right? Charges overnight, has a safety key down on the bottom there. Works just like any other regular scaffold. You just grab the 2 pins, pull them, then you can move that anywhere you want. Move the other 2 pins, get the wooden board, put the wooden board on top. It locks down with 4 pins right there, and then throw your safety cage around it.
Yes.
It's
nice. It's convenient.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's a lot safer than I thought, right? And again, granted, we're gonna get some comments below. Obviously, you're super painter, you don't need that, you don't even.
No, I mean, you got advantages to scissor lifts, advantage to scaffolding, advantage to ladder. Everything's got its advantages and disadvantages. This is just another alternative out there for those people who, would need something like this, I guess.
Yeah, right.
I mean?
But I'm telling you, situations, maintenance, guys. in schools, in churches, somewhere where you just have to run around elevated for a long time, maybe climb stairs, go upstairs, go through elevators, get up, down. This is the tool for you, right? I mean, I just think like when you go to the hospital, the window cleaner guy, painters, man. I mean, imagine how much time you're saving painting. Granted, if you're painting, 400-foot cathedral ceilings, no, not for you. Right? Mm-hmm. But if you're, in that 7-foot, 10-foot range, or, maybe 15-foot ceilings with a little pole, you're going to be doing this with no problem, which is going to be pretty amazing. And you're not going to be getting it down every 2 minutes. Come on, you guys. When you were growing up, and you're helping out your dad or, grandpa or whatever, what's the one thing you would be when you were a kid? His little run gopher. Yeah, his gopher. Get me a 9/16. Get me this. Get that paint. Get this.
Then I'd come back with it. They're like, that's not a 9/16. That's my grandfather.
Right, but that's the only way.
Like when I was doing my addition painting, I don't know if I already said this, but man, I was telling you, I'd go up there with the scaffolding, paint a little bit, just paint a little section. Then you get down, then you get back up. Like, all right, I think that's where I painted because the white ceiling you can't really tell, and it would be constant. It would have been nice just to be up there and do the whole ceiling and then not even get down.
Right, and the only other options you have was regular scaffolding because you can't get.
Yeah, but you still got to get down and move this thing, and that's
scissor
what's
lift in
there.
there.
No,
right.
Not in the house. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's the beauty of this. It folds down and it's compact, fits in that little.
And what did you say the width was?
62 inches, I think.
No, that was the length.
Oh, the width was 31 inches.
31 inches, so I believe
31 by 60.
Like I think most doors are 30 inches. So, but you got some doors I think that are bigger. I'm just trying to think if that would have gone through. But again, you can still take it apart, put it together in there,
right?
Which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy cool, you guys. I mean, it's something that's very cool. If you got that construction company, that remodeling company, you're doing all that maintenance, it's a no-brainer, right? If you're just a homeowner that's, doing something for a temporary job, it's an expense. It's a tool. It's going to make you money.
What's
it's
it run?
It's going to save you money. I don't know off the top of my head, but it's in the thousands.
Okay.
The only reason I don't know is because I believe you can request a quote. So, you just go through them directly to request that. But it's Granite Industries, you guys, .com. 3-year warranty, I believe, on this unit. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, dude. They have a whole bunch of other stuff that these guys are into. They're into mobility. They're into regular scaffolding, right?
Okay.
So they also have buggies, like outdoor buggies, concrete buggy kind of things. I don't know if they're exactly concrete buggies, but they're just powered wheelbarrows.
That's huge. I'm starting to see a lot more of that, and I'm starting to see a huge advantage of that. Especially with like some of these bricks that are being moved around, saving your workers' backs and all the
when
other
we
stuff,
do your backyard, man, because you have that. Eric in his backyard has this small little area with like this huge incline that you have to get material up and down, and I mean you just know where you're pushing a wheelbarrow up there without slipping. So
no, I do it with firewood, and after a while it gets on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
firewood's a lot lighter than like bricks.
Right, and it's gonna be cool. We'll have something that trust me, it's gonna be cool. You guys comment below on what you guys think. Go check it out. This was a huge hit on our Instagram channel. People loved it. It was just cool. It's fun to drive around, right? It's gonna save that. Save time and money if you really get your use out of it, right? And I'm really, I don't want to say excited, but I was gonna say excited.
Well,
but I'm really, what's the word I'm looking for? Not excited,
enthusiastic.
No, I mean it's just I was pleasantly surprised at the quality, right? I thought it was just gonna be some cheap thing put together. I believe it's made in the USA.
I honestly thought when I'd get on it and hit the go button, it would just be very jerky.
That's what I thought.
And that I like how the frame seems nice. It feels sturdy. And I just like how smooth it is to operate. Because, granted, like you said, you go off, you're not paying attention. You're like, okay, I'm looking up here, moving around. All of a sudden you go down like a little bit of a step like we did right there. It's kind of protects you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can't do stupid things with it, which is cool, right? And it does have a drag brake system. So if you are on a major incline, as soon as you let off that joystick, it's going to stop in its position, right? So, I mean, obviously, people are crazy, and I'm sure someone could get themselves in a predicament with it, but it's highly unlikely. So, very cool stuff from Granite Industries. What do you guys think? Comment below. Again, very certain uses for this thing, but the uses that it is it's just
it's a niche use, but useful.
I mean, dude, Home Depot should be renting these things.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
Dude, you have that home or you got to run around. I mean, I know right now that Jeff, when he was doing my can lights in my hallway's long, dude. That's probably like 30, 40 feet long.
Yeah.
And there's like maybe, what, 6, 7 can lights. I mean, he had to be up there a while, drilling the hole, wiring it, this and that. I mean, now he could have just been on this rack, not even needing a ladder. Done his work, everything. His bucket with his I was gonna say, I swear there. His bucket with his stuffs in it, and you just cruise to the next one and done. Saving time, saving your body. That's what they're doing. Granite Industries. Check them out, you guys. Peace.
For more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.